running for female welfare. For Ruth, I'm going to start with what Ruth said, that like, how do you train welfare people to know stuff about welfare? Firstly, I study bio and psychology. I've got a slight understanding of what makes people healthy and happy. And I'm also good friends with Lydia, so I've talked a lot with her about what this role entails and the difficulties of it. And yeah, in terms of personality, I'd like to think I'm quite a friendly person. I'm very approachable, so I'm very human. And I'm empathetic to people's problems. I know how difficult it is to settle into a completely new environment. My parents live in South Africa, like they're very far away. So I know how difficult it is to be completely independent. And yeah. Yes, I'm also very unjudgmental. Like you can come to me with whatever and I will not judge. Yeah. So I'm running for this role with Alex together. We want to plan stuff together and have events. And we think that being really good friends with each other helps us out with that. So certain things that we've got planned are anonymous support systems, like anonymous ways of contacting us and giving us feedback about the welfare in college. Then also welfare walks, because vitamin D is a thing and you have to get outside sometimes. And yeah, liaising with Cambridge for Consent, especially during Freshers Week, to give a talk. Like Lydia and Sean did a great job, but maybe also to do it during Freshers Week is very important. And yeah, I'd like to purchase safety alarms as well. Like you can get them for free from KUSU, but just to have them in college to make them available and free to all of you guys. Yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions, message me or approach me at some point in these coming days. Or ask me now.
A couple of questions, anyone's got any?
No?
Yeah?
I was thinking about what ideas, because male and female welfare officers were really on the ball with like consent workshops this year, and they were again a bit abysmal because
I don't know what abysmal means.
Not as good as they could have been, because not out of the fault of the male and female welfare officer, but because the administration basically took over and gave them. And so I was wondering, like, what your ideas were with how you would work with the senior tutor, work with the dean to make sure like a repeat of what happened this year doesn't happen again. And make sure that it's better.
No, so we've spoken to Lydia and Sean about this. Yeah, it's a massive issue, but I think there we really have to use the support that KUSU actually does have to give us. Like, I don't know why students our age can't give advice to other students our age, and why it has to be like a 50-year-old man who has no idea what sex nowadays entails. I don't think there's no rational justification for that. So if you use the support that we have for that, to show how ridiculous it is, that doesn't happen again. I don't think it will.
Any other questions? Yeah.
I think with welfare, some of the people that might need the support most are reluctant to come forward if for personal reasons of bringing crap or something. So how would you reach out to people actively instead of waiting for them to come to you?
Thank you so much. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, like what I said with the anonymous support system, I think that's a big thing. Like someone might not want to come chat, someone's uncomfortable to talk in person to somebody else, but the internet is a great place for having ways to approach people anonymously. I'm also a very big fan of the KUSU Womcam self-care group, which is a uni-wide female self-care group, and I'd like to branch that out into Selwyn also for less serious stuff, more like, I don't know, I want a Tesco order, but there's also ways to post anonymously on that. Yeah, it's just basically a Facebook page where you can ask people for tips that might be going through the same thing. Yeah.
Great. Thanks so much.